He's going to go and feel the water. And there we go, an end to a lovely day and a lovely evening. Moon reflecting as we go. And the last rays of sunshine just disappearing as we leave. Well, I'm just on my way. It's only 2 kilometres from here, which is one of my favourite fishing places, Lac du Pez chauvet, near to Eguzon. And you see how beautiful and quiet it is, and there's wonderful walks all around here. So not only do you have this lake at your doorstep, but also lots and lots of forest walks. So what more can one say? Walks through woodland like this, which is alongside the lake at this instance. As you can see, number 3 is off this other house here at number 1. Delightful little cul-de-sac here, so we haven't got traffic coming past you all the time. And it's this part here. And it comes with lovely little countryside and woodland walks straight away around it. Garden goes right to the bottom here. Lovely neat little hedge, bamboo. And the house itself, this part here, with its own garage, and as I say, a little cul-de-sac down here, out of the way of any traffic. Very little traffic in this bit anyway. And the garden's extending from the bottom here, all the way up here, to the house, and finishing just on the left of the house there. So from this corner here, all the way along here, easily manageable garden, easily mown, easily maintained, beautiful big trees in the garden itself, a lovely big oak tree there, and a walnut as well, and a quaint little archway there at the back of the house we'll look at more closely in a moment. As you see, nobody at the front of you here, and listen to the peace and the birds here. From the road we come down a delightful little hardcore track to the 2 houses. So we're just off the road. So we're here at the entrance now with the sun shining down early morning, so you see this front terrace gets sun immediately for breakfast here if you want to come outside. So coming round to the back garden now, as you come round from the front, there's a lovely little table and chairs here, and you can see this delightful back garden, which is beautifully established already. We'll have a closer look in a moment. You see here in the morning now we've got the sun coming across the front of the house, but by late afternoon it's going to swing round to the back here, and the whole of your back garden is going to be sunlit and lovely and cosy, and you can sit here and have your lunch or afternoon coffee. Garden through the arch first of all, and I've now been around it, and it's not huge, but it's beautifully laid out. And as you can see here, the absolute peace and quiet, this woodland here that you can walk around. The farmer is very amicable locally here. The neighbours to the house, by the way, are French. They come from Paris, and they're only here occasionally. They only visit. It's only a holiday home, so you've no worry there, and apparently they're very pleasant as well. So we go around the garden. Here we have that lovely big walnut tree here, look, which has had walnuts on, and the squirrels from over there are coming and stealing them. So you've got red squirrels coming into the garden. Little bench here at the bottom, quite delightful. Garden shed for your mower. Wood already there. The heating is electric, but the whole place is double glazed. And just look at this. Isn't this beautiful with the sunlight coming through here? Perfect for animals. The whole place, as you see here, is fenced all the way around. So if you've got a wee doggy, it can't get out anyway. So you've got a lovely bit of enclosed garden, established, hedges all the way around. Lots of fruit trees, pampas grass growing here. Now, if you wanted to have a vegetable garden, there is a well here, and it is full of water even now in the summer with this drought we've had. So you could pump water from here, which is important here because water isn't cheap always. And you could have a veg garden, look over here. We've already got a small established garden. Peach tree here. Apple trees, a crab apple tree there, and a rhubarb growing in this little garden here, a black grape here, and you'll see there's actually grapes on it. Look at that. Coming around from the two grapes here, the neighbour has one as well over there, which is shared, and that's also a black grape. And various apple and plum trees here, right through to the quiet garden. As I say, the neighbours are hardly ever here. Holiday home and an established border. Again, delightful flowers all the way along, nice and easy to maintain. Now this house is also a holiday home. Bay tree there if you want bay for your kitchen look. Lovely big bay tree coming through the hedge. And the conservatory at the back, what a lovely conservatory. To sit out in the sun in the afternoon here, which is when the sun's going to come around. Come round the garden here at the bottom, nice and slowly so you can see it's quite quaint. So a holiday home then, and this couple from England only come over in the summers, and as mentioned in the details, the garden is already looked after by a gardener. If you want to keep him on, you can do so. He's quite reasonable and keeps the place nice and tidy. Both the furniture inside and outside are negotiable within the price. Feature is this solar panel here, which apparently I think is a great idea. I may even try and get one for my own home, because it takes the air from outside, heats it slightly, and keeps the house ventilated when they're not here, so the air is constantly being ventilated and changed free of charge by your own little solar panel. You can see the guttering all in good order, the roof in excellent order, the whole outside of the building very good, very well maintained, no problems at all with the roof, no problems with structure at all, chimneys all in good order, pointed, the conservatory as new, all of this negotiable within it. Let's continue around the garden now. And the garden is very seasonal. You can see this time of year, even my garden at this time of year is getting very bare and dry. But this garden, even at this time of year, is delightful. Still plenty of green, still plenty of foliage, and a good variety of different flowers and flora throughout the year. Now to the patio, and you see here nice shutters for security. And the house is all double glazed, which is important for you as well. Another bay tree there. Those are some things I'm even missing now in looking around. Lovely little place there to just sit there in the sun, look. Read your book in the morning, have a cup of tea. Again, all sound structurally. Nice big barn doors here, all in good order again. No rot at all, and a little door to have access through. Again, the roof, a little bit of litter and moss, but nothing much at all, and all in excellent order. Gutters all in good order. Again, as I say, the whole place, nothing to do. It's very good structurally. And then over the road you've got this garage, and this piece of ground belongs with the house. Post box here. So we're now in the main lounge, coming straight in from the entrance here. As I say, all double glazed here, look. And all in good order decoratively as well. A nice proper tiled floor, so easy to keep clean and maintain here in France. Little log burner there, look, good condition. Nice and cosy in this room. Obviously it's going to heat it really well because it's not a huge room, but it's a pleasant size, ideal for a couple. Electric meter here and consumer unit all in good order. All the tests will have been done for any purchases that comes. They have to be done legally now. And this leads out into conservatory here. Nice cosy little property. So coming through from the lounge straight into the kitchen. Again, lovely tiled floor, easily cleaned. Bottle gas here, storage area there, window, nice light coming in across the sink for those of you that spend time at the sink. Some of the ladies will laugh at that, I'm sure. You can see electric points here, toaster and so on, kettle, under sink storage, fridge freezer. That leads out into the patio as we've just seen, and dining table in here. Again, cosy, quaint, ideal for a couple. Nice lighting, and there is a system here that runs also constantly when you're here with electric on to remove any smells and odours from the kitchen. So again, we've got filtration, air filtration going on as well. From here then, directly from here into the bathroom and the toilet. Cork tiled walls here, nice big electric immersion, utility room as well here, washing machine, and space to get around, to sit by the sink, and a bath and shower here, nicely tiled, curtain to go right the way around, all in good order, that's the point. Everything decoratively in excellent order, nothing to do here decoratively. Cosy. Windows, again, these views to die for. We've got country views out the front here and the side here, directly into the gardens, and from here into the toilet area. And as we were saying, the walnut tree does provide walnuts as well, but mainly for the squirrels. So a lovely working area here, ideal as a holiday home, and in fact ideal just to live in pleasantly here, warm enough in winter with the electric heating and the double glazing. I was just discussing with the owners, it's an ideal holiday home or starter home. And another potential asset is that this is the main bedroom. You can see storage here. Again, views outside, beams showing there. A nice old oak beam right the way through there. It's a large double bedroom, but there is a potential to have a second bedroom by building up into the attic and having a dormer. The access to that at the moment is through the barn, which you haven't been in yet. So a nice size, again, tiled floor, airy, light, all in excellent decorative order, again, as I was saying. Everything here immaculate. They've kept it really well as a holiday home. So ideal as a holiday home, ideal as a starter home, or for a couple. And I mean, just look at this door, a lovely original door here, plank door. I just asked about this fireplace here. The chimney still exists. It's been temporarily capped, but inside there is a wish to be opened up. But here in the bedroom I doubt you'd need it. Again, adequate electric heating here. Right, coming through from the lounge then into this lovely conservatory at the back. Great asset to this place. Beautiful place to just sit quietly, all weathers. And you can dine here, you can relax here, you can watch the garden. And again, everything in excellent structural order, you see. Sealants, everything, nothing to be done. Okay, we're now inside the barn. Again, you can see all in good structural order, and you can see this lovely old stonework that used to be here. And let's take a look up inside this loft space, which has potential to be an extra bedroom. Even here, you know, you could turn this into a little jeet in itself. It's got potential, this little area, because you've got a garage opposite. This is just for storage. Let's go up the ladder and see what we can find. Ah yes, you see boarded out already. Again, you can see the roof, well, roof is in good order. All the old stonework around it. It would make a lovely room, actually. I mean, look at that stonework at the end. So that into a bedroom, yes, this would be a problem with this for your head. But other than that, it could make a smashing. And this lovely old stonework here.